Howdy! What's going on, BFL fam? I'm Carlos, and welcome back to Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Today I'll be talking about a new release from the house of ISSEY MIYAKE called Fusion ISSEY. Keep it right there.
Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Brooklyn Fragrance Lover.
Thanks so much for tuning in today. As always, I really do appreciate it and I hope that you're all doing fantastic. If this is your first time landing here at Brooklyn Fragrance Lover, I would really love it if you would consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, definitely hit up that bell icon so you don't miss any future content that I upload here to BFL. The one that we're discussing today is called Fusion ISSEY. It's a 2020 release. It just came out this year. It's only in Europe. I was hooked up by the same friend who got me the Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Mal Le Parfum. He said, is there anything else that I wanted while he's going shopping for me? I said, well, if you see Fusion ISSEY, definitely I want that one. He asked what size bottle I want. I said, I always prefer the bigger size, thinking that it only comes in a 50 ml and a 100 ml, but guess what? It comes in a 150 ml. So that's what he picked up for me, and yeah, I have 150 ml of the new Fusion ISSEY. Is it any good? According to the website, this is a fragrance dedicated to Mother Nature, one that invites to discover the power and diversity of untouched nature. We'll see about all of that. I showed you the box in the previous segment. Here is the bottle, which actually is rather nice. It's like a blue tone with orange type. The cap is shiny black and it has like indents. It's really nice, but it's a fingerprint magnet. I hate those kind of bottles, but I tried to clean it up, but yeah, there's fingerprints all over it. And also, I have to note that when I first opened this up, the bottle is slippery. When I unpackaged it the first time, it almost fell out of my hand, and I actually did drop it while I was setting up for this video because it's such a damn slippery bottle, but thankfully nothing broke. Whew, close call. This is classified as an aromatic fougere. It was composed by Natalie Larson. The notes are lemon, coconut water, rosemary, geranium, cardamom, patchouli, ambrox, and woods. Spray on my hand. There's your spray. Very good distribution. Before I go on, it's a Friday night and I live next to a highway and the car's like revving and going crazy. I already got interrupted like 5 times. If you hear a loud car, I apologize. I tried to cut it out, but if I stop every time a car revs, I'm not going to get through this video. So this opens fresh. You get lemon, you get the coconut water. It's a tropical feeling. It's fresh and semi-aquatic. It soon turns into a aromatic fragrance. You smell all the green nuances of this fragrance. And then it goes to ambroxan, not too OD, but it's definitely there. Slight patchouli and slight woods. I sprayed myself like 7 times while testing it for the past week, and it goes to skin scent really, really quick. It has a nice beginning, a nice middle, and a fair dry down. I mean, it's not the worst thing I've ever smelled, but it's not overly exciting either, if I'm being completely honest. There are other flankers within this collection that I think are way better than this. It'll make a nice fragrance for the summer. To be completely honest, I wouldn't pay full price for this, especially a 125, 150 ml bottle that I purchased here. I couldn't tell you how much it is. The guy just told me how much it was in euros, and I sent the money. I didn't do the conversion, but I would enjoy this better if it was priced a lot less. It has some similarities to Dolce & Gabbana King, which ironically Natalie Larson also composed that one as well as this one. She did it with someone else, Daphne Bouget, I believe. This one she did on her own, but there are some similarities in the dry down. Now, like, I don't know. I don't know if we love it. It went to skin scent. I put a lot of sprays on. It projects for like the first hour, and after that, it's real close to the skin. It lasts, but real close to the skin for maybe 4 or 5 hours. So, yeah, this wasn't as exciting for me as the Le Mal Le Parfum. Can't love them all, right? As they say. Well, my friends, I wish I had better news, but that's all I have for you today on the new Fusion d'Issey from ISSEY MIYAKE. Short and sweet like I always do. I'm very proud of my short and sweet reviews. I know for some that's a bit of a problem, but, you know, for you guys who've been subscribed for me for so many years, I know that you do appreciate it, and that's all that matters. I would love to do a giveaway. I'm not going to give away the bottle because you never know, sometimes your mind changes or whatever. But I will give away a large decant. I think this might be like 30 mils, I believe. But don't quote me, but this big giant decant for one lucky subscriber. All you have to do is subscribe to Brooklyn Fragrance Lover, like this video, then leave one comment down below with what you enjoyed most about this video today. If you've tried this Fusion d'Issey, definitely leave a comment down below and we'll start up a conversation. Or let me know what your favorite flanker of the 9,000 gazillion flankers that were released, what your favorites are amongst the trillion of them. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. As always, your support means a lot to me. I love you. Take care, and I'll see you guys. Stay blessed. I'll see you at the next video. Thanks so much for tuning in today. As always, I really do appreciate it, and I hope that you're all doing fantastic. If this is your first time landing here at Brooklyn Fragrance Lover, I would love if you could subscribe to that. Thanks so much for tuning in today. As always, I really do appreciate it, and I hope that you're all doing fantastic. If this is your first time landing here at Brooklyn Fragrance Lover, I would really love it if you would consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, why don't you go ahead and click on that bell icon so you don't miss any future content that I upload here to BFL. Fuck. The topic of today's video is a new release from ISSEY MIYAKE called Fusion d'Issey. This is the 900th trillionth, 9,500th flanker from the original, from the 90s. Yeah, this is definitely high up there with flanker upon flanker upon flanker of the same releases. Either it's the d'Issey or the Nuit d'Issey. This one is a... Make sure to stick around until the end of the video. There will be a giveaway associated with this video. The latest one that we're discovering today is a recent release from ISSEY MIYAKE. It's called Fusion d'Issey. Came out this year, 2020. I believe it's only in Europe. I got it from the same connection that got me the Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Mal Le Parfum. He asked me if I wanted anything else. I said, oh, if you can get me Fusion d'Issey. He asked what... You saw the box in the previous segment. This is the bottle, which actually looks really good. It's kind of blue, see-through, orange type. The cap is black and shiny. It's definitely a fingerprint magnet type of bottle. And also, I gotta point out that it's very slippery. Like when I first tried to take it out of the box, it almost slipped out of my hand. And actually, while I was setting up for this video, it did fall on the floor. Thankfully, it didn't break. Yeah, slippery bottle. So take note of that. The notes for this are lemon, coconut water, rosemary, geranium, cardamom, patchouli, ambrox, and woods. It's classified as an